Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kaiserreich as the Pacific States of America. Let's continue on where we last left off. So, we have invaded Germany, because that's really the only next logical conclusion I think you can really make in terms of the war. Do you guys have any troops on the southern border of the Middle Africa? You do not. That is dangerous. Portugal is in the Entente as well. Morocco, I think, is basically going to capture all this territory. But fortunately, their capital is considered in Marseille now and not down here. So they won't just capitulate like a bunch of idiots. All of you guys can now probably prepare for your naval invasion of Cuba. See how that actually works out for you. I'm going to go probably like not well. So it seems like we're doing pretty okay. Unfortunately, all of these planes should probably be in the lowlands now because France, the invasion of France is not going to be happening at this exact moment for reasons that they apparently have an non-aggression pact and refuse to actually do anything. What are you doing? No, draw the front lines down here, please. Thank you. You can stand back here. Start moving towards The Hague. These guys are going to be landing very, very soon. And be able to fill out this front pretty nicely, I would say so myself. Norway, definitely going to get killed by Sweden. French Republic, probably not looking great themselves. And Nepal's Nepal. Who cares about what they had to say? Again, who's the major power here? Again, it's probably only Germany, right? And apparently Flanders as well. But if you take over parts of Germany, it does just kind of break apart the faction. As anybody who's kind of played this mod would know. Nobody, if you were a traitor and you betrayed America, you do not get to make a comeback. Let's just put it that way. We'll get you guys to invade over here. Do I want to get these troops out of France? This part of France probably is like the least important place on Earth. At least it's tying up a decent amount of German troops, which is nice. There's actually like a lot of men over here where I really can't tell exactly what's happening. We can take Utrecht. We can probably actually surround. How many troops are here? 4 divisions? Okay, it's not like a ton, but it's not nothing either. We'll take Rotterdam. We might actually be able to get the Dutch to capitulate soon. Of course, we're signing a non-aggression pact with the Japanese. I mean, they're social democratic, so, you know, they're also a democracy. Oh, you guys are actually involved in the war now. Fantastic. I didn't actually know that. Let's see what you guys can do over here. Let's build some more convoys just in case. I mean, we have 2,000 in spare or in reserve, but you know, you can always lose a lot. Convoys can be a fickle thing. You know, I'm gonna immediately try to make a rush for Antwerp and Brussels. And then probably also right over here. And see if maybe we can just get these guys to capitulate right away. Okay, the plan didn't work out exactly as well as I would have liked. I will admit. But I think as soon as we take Amsterdam, we should be basically A-okay. 6 days for this. We're at 0% war support. That seems extremely bad. Let's do some war propaganda then. Nobody is allowed to operate. I'm sorry to say it. Do we have at least naval superiority? Oh yeah, by far we have naval superiority over these regions. Nothing to even worry about. And more guys to the front lines. We're already pushing our way through France, which is excellent. You know what? You guys can also probably make some sort of a counterattack. Okay, Germany's trying to be a little bit sneaky, doing some counter pushes into Marseille. Of course, we're not going to be the biggest fans of that. But I think the Dutch should capitulate soon. What's that do for the Dutch East Indies? I have no idea, but we can see that Japan is already doing a fantastic job over there. Hopefully the commune over here doesn't declare war on India. That would probably be bad. I think Yemen's still trying to start war against us. I know we don't have the anti-tank stuff researched. Don't worry about it at this exact moment in time. Okay, so Amsterdam is about to fall, which will get rid of at least already one country. The Dutch East Indies also wants to fall. So hopefully Japan can deal with that situation soon as well. And yeah, Pink Army's doing great over here. You guys slightly less so. Send this tank over to Marseille to make sure we can at least defend that. Do we want to send more troops over here? I mean, it's not like there's too many more we could theoretically send, right? We'll try an invasion of Cuba. If it works, it works, but I have my doubts, unsurprisingly. There you go. So Amsterdam's fallen. That does get them to capitulation, so at midnight tonight. Did that really change too much about the way the war is actually working out? No. I will admit that. However, I mean, Dutch East Indies, Japan probably is going to be able to deal with them soon. I would be surprised if they couldn't. And Austria cannot get involved in this war. The event to intervene in the Second World War only applies to the Commune of France. Doesn't apply to anybody else. And Pink Army is, of course, doing a fantastic job. Nobody can talk shit about them. You're pushing into here. Which will allow Utrecht to be completely surrounded, killing off another 5 divisions. I think for right now, you guys can kind of hold position. If we can push our way down here, get France to completely fall. Because again, you only have 10 divisions. You are not actually a real military threat. We can at least defend over here. It'd be nice if Two Sicilies wanted to maybe help us out somewhere else. By the way, did you guys land in Cuba? No, you got routed. I'm not surprised in the slightest by that, so we won't even worry about that. We're actually going to send you over to Britain and just do literally like an invasion of like Hamburg. That seems okay to me. Just go over there. Oh, apparently they've actually branded Antwerp now, so that makes my life significantly easier. And we're going to keep on going down this tree, try to just reduce the penalties of the American Civil War. We're taking Antwerp, which already got them down a decent amount. Send you guys over here. Get non-aggression pacts of the Japanese. That's a-okay. Yeah, so you guys right now here are mostly just on the defense. While purple up here again is just doing fantastic work. Spanish Civil War is over. Are you going to immediately join the Germans? I would not advise that right now, I would say. Because Germany's already taken 1.52 million casualties. Excuse me, what? I guess I can see AOG, okay. Because it does include the Japanese casualties as well, I'm assuming. And India, this also counts into casualties against the Nepalese. Which, of course, Dominion of India, of course, has lost a lot of men to. Okay, so you're already doing very, very well in the north. Blue army kind of being a little bit disappointing, to be fair, to be honest with you. Let's rebuild New England. Even though New England actually was never involved in the Civil War in any way, shape, or form. I don't care about you. We'll get better fighters. We'll get better cruisers. You know, it's going to war on Muscat, which means that the Entente's not going to get involved over here. And some dumb war doesn't actually matter too much. Okay, you guys can probably hold position for right now. We can probably push our way into these two provinces. I kind of want these guys just to leave this port. I don't know if they're going to, unfortunately. Yeah, so you two can be on this front. That's okay. Delete these plans. Oh, did not want to delete the orange plans, but that's okay. No, select Hamburg, please. Thank you. And I think we are winning. Have we lost any battles? 1 defeat, 1 victory. That's not too bad, honestly. So I'm going to send you over here. Because it looks like that province is kind of undefended at the moment. It's kind of hard to see. There's so many divisions in that province. Okay. So unsurprisingly, the Reichspakt has sent their entire army to kind of deal with us in battle in the English Channel. 10 destroyers. We lost 2 boats, or we lost 2 planes. That's okay. The Soviet Union, would you ever even think about just export to revolution, please? Attack somebody? Yeah, annex to Germany. Declare war on the German Empire. Because having a second front against Germany probably would be extremely important. That's just my guess, though. Okay, we're having more victories against the Germans. Do something like that. Sure, you want me to join the war against frickin' Yemen? What am I going to do with Yemen? They're over here. They don't matter to me. You know what I mean? Like, they're not... But that's going to make or break us. We've actually lost a significant amount of troops against us. How much manpower do you have left? About 1 million. Which honestly isn't that great. Just going to be completely honest with you. Only 1 troop against. We probably can actually push our way through. I know most of these troops we're probably attacking with are garbage. We'll send you over here for reinforcements. We'll send you both over to this province to reinforce. And they are draining a lot of their organization. Because you're Ukraine then. Who's also got like a significant amount of manpower. Like a surprising amount. Sweden, you know, Norway is actually still holding up surprisingly well. I would say better than I thought they would. So it's kind of counterattack like this. So you guys move down to the south. We should be able to take this city. The Kingdom of France, or the French Kingdom, isn't going to last too long. We're going to push our way over here as well. We lost 3 destroyers here. We sank 2 French destroyers. So do something like that then. Because right now I think the problem is that there's not enough of a front line against Germany. They're only really fighting in like one front, which makes things very, very condensed, so to speak. So sit right here now, just kind of defend, have them throw waves of troops at us. Japan, if you could just probably land in this province, annex this guy, would probably do wonders. Morocco and Middle Africa, unsurprisingly, are doing very, very well in Africa. Who could have seen this coming? Yeah, Germany, just waste all your manpower trying to fight me. Because you're on extended conscription right now. I'm on volunteer only, and I have 2 million manpower, so... I'm actually still in civilian economy. What's wrong with me? I must have reset when the Civil War ended. Okay, I did not know that. That's good to know. For now. Please don't attack into Germany right now. Just be on the defensive. Of course, we can take, like, Brussels. That would be excellent. Okay, I don't want to abandon any territory. If France wants to attack, I would disagree with that notion, but... to be ready another 9 days. Do you have a port over here? Or are you guys now cut off? No, there's a port connecting these guys. Okay. If anything, I can probably just build another port as well. Just building a port like right here. Throw that straight to the top of the list. Shouldn't take too long. March 7th. Okay. It's actually still kind of a while, but... but we do have a lot of equipment ready and storage. And are these guys still green? No, they unsurprisingly have leveled up pretty quickly. Okay, so Brown Army's still on their way. It's crossing the ocean right now. I really wish I could deploy troops just in Europe automatically instead of having to wait a while, but what can you do? So, like, we are winning most of our battles. We lost 208,000 men. Germany's lost 600,000. Most against Germany. Flanders, French Kingdom. And there's, what, 4 levels of the resistance, I think? Which is a lot. I really wish I just had more men. More men who are willing to actually fight over here. Please do not attack. Only defend. Oh no, we have Antwerp right here, which actually is a port. So building a second port doesn't really matter. I guess it's now just like a precaution. Insurance would be, I guess, maybe a better word for it. So the Germans have landed in the Isle of Man. You guys will be ready very soon for the naval invasion. You're trying to land at Dunkirk. You know, I appreciate the effort. Ukraine has so many goddamn men. Like an unbelievable amount of men. Just like there's land troops on the shore. Actually, you're actually looking very close to take Dunkirk. That'd be nice as well. Okay, so we got some reinforcements. Excellent. It took a while for people to actually realize that we were, fighting a major war. But luckily they did show up. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thank you for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. If not, do a quick thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.